everyone, happy Thursday on the 19th of January, 6 days till Christmas. Scary. Are you ready for Christmas? I am not, have not done customer cards, have not done team cards, have not done friends and family cards. I do plan on going to the post office today to purchase some stamps, and from there, Christmas cards will happen. It's just crazy. Life, October, November, December have been nuts. Absolutely nuts. But I hope you're all well and you are much more organised for Christmas than I. I have also do not have any Christmas decorations up, but that's okay too. The tree hopefully will go up this weekend. So my name is Ellen Woodbridge. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Australia. Thank you so much for joining me an hour late to my normal Thursday Facebook Live. YouTube Live. I am here on YouTube. I am also on my replay on YouTube. So I do appreciate you all being here. I am late because I had a facial voucher that was about to expire and I used it this morning. So I am organised in some points of my life. Just Christmas has a... well, I've got one on mine, Cheryl. So maybe if you refresh. Hello, Miss Cheryl, by the way. I just lost my train of thought. I am organised in some parts of my life and everything will happen. The whole house will not be decorated as normal, but I am using gift vouchers. All the gift vouchers that were set to expire in December have been used. So that's great. Hey, Shari, how are you? Today, you girls expressed that you wanted to see some of the products that I have from the upcoming mini catalogue. So this starts on the 7th of January. And in last week's video, you said, hey, Holly in Wyoming, that's not in the next suburb as me. I always think that's funny that you live in the state of Wyoming, not the suburb of Wyoming, which is right next to me. Hey, April. So yes, you girls wanted to see new things. I have done an unboxing video, which is here on my YouTube channel. So you can see the products, but I'm going to be making things with the products, and I've already done that. I think I might also sneak in a celebration product. So these are free products, a celebration brochure that you can spend $100 and get and choose free product out of this catalogue. I can't show you the inside of the catalogues. On the 7th of January, I'm actually going to check what day of the week the 7th of January is. I think it's a Tuesday. It's one of my live days. So on Tuesday the 7th, I will be here on YouTube and I will give you a whole walkthrough of both catalogues. So you can see cover to cover, and that's both catalogues. Even though I would have shown you some of the products and made some projects with those products, I will do that whole walkthrough for you on the 7th. So that's very fortuitous that it falls on the same day. Let's get back to your comments here. Everyone's coming in. That's lovely. Please make sure you say hi. Now, if you see a red live button, that means we're live. If you don't see a red live button, you're on. Yes, April, the scrapbook products do come out on that day as well. I did see the scrapbook brochure yesterday, and I'm not sure if I can share it. I'm going to find out, and if I can share it, I will do a walkthrough with you as well, because two of the scrapbook suites or collections, not sure of their name, two of them go with products in the mini catalogue, and then two of them are standalone. So they're nice. They're nice. I like them. Not sure if I'm not sure if I'm dipping my toe back into scrapbooking. I do have an album right there, and I have albums that I've already done. So I can't say I'm not a scrapbooker. It's just, am I currently scrapbooking? So who knows? Who knows what may happen? So today, I have my grandson turning 3 on Sunday. So today's the day his birthday card is getting made. David, my husband and I have just been picking things up as we've seen them the last couple of months. So we have to get all of his gifts on our bed, work out what we're giving him for Christmas, what we're giving him for his birthday, and we are going to make a dinosaur card. Now, I know currently he is totally into ghouls and ghosts and monsters and zombies. I don't have any of that, but I know he also likes dinosaurs, and I did buy him a Christmas dinosaur shirt that is so cute. So we're going to use the Darling Dinos, which is a new stamp set. I'll have to check if I've got dies. I'll pick up my basket, but that's okay. So stamp set, and I thought it would pair rather nicely with our terrific Toadstools stamp set. So that's my thought. Other than that, I have no thoughts on colours or anything, other than it's going to be a 3-year-old's birthday card. I do think I have some dies which go with the birthday celebration stamp set, and they have numbers in them. So that might be something good to get out. So I'm going to flip us around. You can have a look and a think about the stamp sets while I turn off my light and get out the corresponding dies, because I think we'll be using them today, because this is a very special card for a very special little boy. So tell me if you guys, 1, have this set, and 2, have dinosaur obsessed little or big people in your lives. Okay, so if you have any questions during the live, please ask and I shall endeavour to answer them. If not, Cheryl will yell at me and make me answer them. Also, if anything goes wrong, Cheryl will count to 10 for me, so I can have a big deep breath moment. Okay, we are up and in, and we just need to do a bit of a zoom. Let's see how that looks. It looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. So they're the 2 stamp sets. I'll go grab the lights and I shall be back. Yeah, that's very true, Cheryl. You will. It's okay. Cheryl and I are quite good friends, and she's allowed to yell at me because she does it with love. Okay, let me grab this basket up. 2 hands. Okay, so that is around it all. Oh, I may need those circle dies that I shared. And they're in the upcoming online exclusives. I'm just flicking through in order to see what I have. Okay, I told you I had numbers. They're butterflies. They are not helpful. I do have dinos, and I do have the toadstool paper from Celebration and the punch. So we have lots we could possibly work with today, and I'm going to start to see if there's any paper I would like to use. Hello, Nicole from sunny Perth. You are in the sunny Central Coast. It's a beautiful day. I was saying earlier to Cheryl, because we were talking before the live, that I have bedding on the line and it's not raining. That might work. Psychedelic. Just seeing if there's anything. You get so many sheets of these, which is great. I don't think the wood grain will work, but it is a beautiful wood grain. Okay, I don't think these will work. Oh, I do think these are adorable, but once again, don't think they'll work. No. No. Okay. So, even though their nose, and we flip this way. This is a maybe. I'm not really sure. I might just keep a sheet out to the side. Okay, sorry. Pondering as I'm looking here. It's very noisy. It is the cutest collection, Shelley. I totally agree. Oh, wow. Are you that close to the beach? Nicole, that's very nice to be that close to the beach. I'm about 20 minutes drive from the beach. Okay, these dies are just going to go to the side, and the other dies I did get out. And everything is new and upcoming today, basically, except for the ink. The other dies I got out are these ones. So these are the Around It All dies. And a big project I have to do at the moment is to put back in the original packaging my dies that are no longer current. So that is something I have to do, so then I can put my new dies on the magnetic sheets. But that's okay. We shall get 5 minutes walk away. How lovely. Love that. I think I'm going to start with some white paper for a card front, and then we shall build it up and go from there. Now, I know from Tuesday's video I have no white card fronts, so I'm going to play smart here and cut 2 pieces of paper at the same time, because this basic white paper is super compressed. So it is the same weight, but it is thinner than our coloured cardstock, because this is super compressed to give a really smooth feel. So it's the ultimate stamping paper. So you get a beautiful result. You know I'm live? David just turned on music. I don't think he realised I was live. I also may have forgotten to yell out and tell him that I was going live. Now, what's going on here? No, they're straight. They appear to be straight. Yeah, I don't know that I'm cutting very straight recently. Hey, Sue, how are you? No, you're only a few minutes late. You're fine. Yeah, you said it was a nice day, but you didn't say if it was hot or not, Nicole. I mean, we're mid-20s here. No, what are we? We're 23 degrees. So from Tuesday, where it was 10 degrees hotter, I think we're going really well. It's beautiful out there. The sun is out. Hey, Bev, how are you? Okay, get rid of these pieces. Nothing's just wanting to stay in my hand. Okay, and cut here, not score, cut, because I am going to need pieces to stamp on as well. I shall. Just please excuse me. Alexa, stop. It started playing again. Oh, due early. Oh, you might need a cardie. Wow. A cardie for anyone. We're not talking about the singer Cardi B. Not that I think I've ever listened to her stuff. We're talking about a cardigan. A light jacket. Hello, Miss Maureen. How are you? Oh, I'm closing my water bottle rather than opening it. Okay. One stamp in the Terrific Toadstools did kind of intrigue me, and it was this one. So I thought I might create some hills with this to kind of break up the card. And I'm also thinking that I may want to do a landscape card. So this is kind of what I'm thinking, creating some hills about there. So then I can have some sky and I can have some of our dinosaurs in the front. I may even go up a little bit higher, so because I've got stones and grass and all kinds of things in here. I wanted to just have a look because the number 3 is actually quite large. So I have to remember I want to put the number 3 somewhere. Colour, no idea. We will wait and see how everything falls to where it goes. Yes, I am very well, thank you, Maureen. Hello, Leslie. Okay. So, greens. I think I'm going to use a couple of greens. And this is a very, very solid stamp. So this is just where we're starting. I may be a longer video. I have no idea. Yeah, but we are just going to play. So I want it to be bright and fun. So these two go really well together. Granny Apple and Garden Green. Once again, Show Shamrock, I don't think that'll quite work. But we're going to start here. I will need my scrap piece because I am going to be stamping off the edge. Okay. Starting with Granny Apple, and we can work between the two. Oh dear. Now, don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you are watching, because that helps me be in your feed, and for you to get notifications, and for new people to come and join us and in all the fun and frivolity of these lives, because the people that make these lives so fun are you. You girls who come on in the chat, you girls really, really make it super fun. So I'm using some stamping off here as well, just to give a little bit. Okay, it's a dropsy day, girls. I called it. Okay. Oh, sorry. And this is from the Terrific Toadstools. I better show which stamp set I'm actually playing with. So, anyone coming in late, these are products that will release on the 7th of January. So we're having a pre-play because it's one young man's 3rd birthday on Sunday. So I really wanted to not have that there, but that's fine. So you can see how I'm just making the hills. So stamped on, stamped off means those hills are further away. I will need to just wipe this down to go back into the Granny Apple Green. Now, me wiping this down, this is just a microfiber cloth. It's nothing special, but I have wiped the excess ink off. I do give it, there's basically nothing there, so I'm not going to be contaminating my ink pad. Okay, so kind of want, do I want it further down? Maybe I do, just like so. But I think I want a garden green stamped off one. Now, it doesn't matter if I go into the garden green. Ow, that hurt. And I think I want this one right there. Is that perfect stamping? No. Does it give me the desired result I want? Yes. Okay, so these need to be closed, and I'm just going to protect my stamping by popping the block on there. And I think I want to bring in some sky and some ground, because I don't want it all white. I do want some colour there, and I think that will just help with what I'm going to add from there. Okay, I have a feeling I'm going to be using a lot of stamps today. So I have my super huge block, and what I do, I just clean it off like you saw me do, and I just put the stamps on my super huge block. So I don't have to put them away. I know everything on here needs cleaning, but I then have this block free to use for something else. So I'm just going to put that block off screen, but somewhere where I can access it. Okay, so I'm going to want, I think, some balmy blue and an interesting colour choice, some basic beige. So something just really light to add a hint of colour. So going to go in with the sky. Now, you guys have seen me create a mottled sky before, and I'm going to do the same again and show you how I did it. I know Cindy and Cheryl are here. My word, my heart's all aflutter that you're both here at the same time. Okay, so load this up. Actually, when I blend, I like to do it directly onto the glass. So just going in really, really messily. So you can see there, I've purposely made some darker and lighter areas to imitate clouds in the sky. Although we need just more blue in general, just there. So quick and easily, I've created that blue sky. I know it's light, but it's there, and that's all I need it to be at this stage, because I want to create the scene, but I don't want, oh, here's a blue sky, because that's never going to be attractive, because I don't want the sky to be the star of the show. Okay, so I've just sprayed my surface with water and I'm just drying it off, once again microfiber cloth. So I think for the moment this can go away. Okay, pop that back. Find my neutral coloured ones, which is here, and I think this one right here is my basic beige. So and I may do a very similar thing to what I've done at the bottom on the top. I'm going to need a fair bit of ink, and I am wondering if this is a little dry, but that's okay. So I just want it not to be white, if that makes any sense at all. It does have a green tinge, but it's not white. It's giving us a little bit of colour, although I think I need some more colour over here to kind of match this side. There we go. Just a little bit more colour. There basically is no colour left on my mat, but I will wipe it down. So I've created my background. It's there ready for us to pop our things onto. Once again, spray bottle, just protect and wipe and dry. Okay, we are getting somewhere. Background done. Lovely. I've had thoughts. Don't know if I'm using the party hat or anything. I like that the dinosaurs are looking into each other. This one kind of looks a bit feminine, and I don't know why, but I think Frankie would like to be the T-Rex, and maybe this one could be Ivy. I'm not sure. Or it could be his bestie at daycare. I want to just, for a second, I think the toadstools that go with the punch, that are these two, unless I'm looking for a huge toadstool, I think they're going to be a little bit big. But I was possibly looking at this one as being a tree. Cheryl may have fallen asleep. Hey, Unica, how are you? When I saw the mushroom DSP, I just knew it had to be a girl gnome. Ah, that's so cute. Oh, wow. Our grandson is 3 on the 22nd. So they are born very close, although Franklin was overdue. Pain in the butt, because he was due last week, but he didn't come until the 22nd. So kind of what I was thinking, and I will just grab this back. So this is where I start to play. I just thought I don't have to stamp the full stem, could do the full stem, and then have the mushrooms on the top. And then I've got this one as well. And I've also got these leaves. So I've kind of got a fair bit to play with to add some greenery that's not just out of here. But I thought these hills were quite good, even though I'm sure they're meant to be mossy mounds. It's a she-rex. No, it's not a she-rex. But it could be, not in my case. Definitely a boy rex, but could be a non-binary rex. You never know. Okay, right. I'm fine here. Fine. I think I'm going to start by stamping these two and just getting some colour down. So I'm going to use blends to colour. I think coloured pencils. I think I want the vibrancy of the blends. No, I don't. I could use this flower as well. You've got party hats, you've got glasses, you've got so much to jazz them up. Okay. So I think we will just go in with Memento Tuxedo black ink. The little tail is off. Oh, that's okay. Always happy to be here to help those who don't sleep. Also got a friend in the UK who doesn't sleep as well, but she's not here. But I am later than normal. So there's my Memento ink. Okay, I really don't need this at the moment. I don't think I need it at all, but anyway. So, do we make... We've got quite a lot of green in the background. So, I'm just going here. I'm not sure what colour to make the dino. I'm thinking I want her to be a sandy colour. I think I'm definitely channeling Land Before Time by making her like a sandy yellow. Oh, actually not happy with that at all. That was bodgy as. Okay. Let's just try this again. It's only Stampin' and paper after all. That looks as though it is inked up better, which means it will transfer better, much better. Very happy with that one. And I think I can peel him straight up. Was Ducky in the Land Before Time a T-Rex? I think I'm just going to need a whole new piece of paper. That's why I cut them, right, to use. Hello, Miss Shaz. How are you? Your ears must have been burning. Because I'm going to ask you what time it is. Okay. So we're creating a very special 3-year-old card here, Shaz. So have a little man who is 3 on the weekend. Okay. Perfect. Wonderful. Very happy. Can't believe we've already been going for 35 minutes and I have a background. But that's okay. See, Inika, you are in good company. Okay, I need to move my water bottle. Kind of running out of room, but we'll get there. just so I can have a look at colours. Kind of thinking 800 and 900 to colour her. So this will be 900 and this one should be 800. That would be right. I'm just going to see what they look like first and foremost. Just do a bit of a swatch. I am liking this lighter colouring. Oh, this one, that tip is totally gone. But let's see if our bullet end. No, this one is totally. Let's grab out the 700 and see how we swatch. That one may work quite nicely, actually. I'm just going to go in and just going to just give a little bit here. Okay, let's just see how we go. I think this one will be like even more perfect than what I was originally thinking. Oh, this one smells quite a bit actually. Some of these are just more alcohol-y than others. Okay, I quite like that. So spots on her back and around here, knees. Oh, I missed a spot. And around here. Now, let me see what colour this bullet end will do. It'll do about the same. Just so I can get into these areas that need a little bit more precision. Okay, I think I've got all my shadows. Oh dear, right. There must be these ends because the other one doesn't match. Okay, how do you think I'm going for the colour of this one? Is it too kiddish? I can always go back in and add more shadow. I think under the chin we'll need a little bit more shadow. I do just want to leave the toes. I'm not sure what I want to do with the toenails just yet. So added in a little bit more there. Do probably want to do dark horns. And dark under here and around here. I think I might want to get just this one. I feel this end is just the tintiest bit darker. Yeah. So I can make the horns a little bit darker just to add that interest. And just remembering I can always go in and add more definition where required. Please, please, please tell me what you're thinking. What's Cindy done? Selling your fruitcake cookies. Wow, that's awesome, Cindy. You go, girl. The work you do for them is utterly amazing. So even though we've used the one colour for this whole, or the same two colours for this whole image, because of the shading, I have been able, and I missed one horn, I have been able to just use the colouring to add definition to it. So I just wanted to use this one colour palette, and I think we've done quite well. And that one there, so I can just add a little bit more, whoops, a little bit more there, and probably a little bit more on our dots here. Oh, I'm so happy with that. That is exactly how I wanted it to come out. I'm still not sure. I think she might need rosy cheeks. And this one I am calling a she. So this one is, so this is the 1000. So this one is meant to be pinky. So let's, oh, can't even get the lid off. Okay, let's see how pink. Oh, that's the perfect rosy pink for the cheek. So you get a bit of a rosy cheek here, and our pink nails. Never know, I might come out with pink nails tomorrow. Haven't decided what I'm doing. Having a bit of a pampering few days. Used my gift voucher and got my facial today. And oh, look at her. Look, look, look. Tell me what you think. I am so happy. So cute. Okay. My friend here though, I am not sure what colours. I am maybe thinking shaded spruce green. And maybe some like lemon lime twist. Now, which colours did we end up using though? 1000, I think we used these, and this was the one with the bodgy. Yes, that one was bodgy, so I need to replace that one. So if I put that in a different row, I can replace it. Okay, it's basket time, so I know what I have used. Okay, so she's ready to cut out. So cute. Oh, thank you. Look, I'm thoroughly impressed with myself here. You know, I fly by the seat of my pants here. So, but I think I like sticking with like a color palette. So I'm going for some pretty far out greens here, but I'm thinking I just want to use like one of each, like I have done here. I've just used one of each. So I'm possibly thinking light, and I can do a bit of a test on this one here. So, that's a nice green. So that's light shaded spruce, possibly with dark lemon lime twist. Oh, they were work really well together. They work really nicely. I like how that's just come up. Okay, so I just want to do a test on, well, that's a little bit darker, but that's okay. And possibly using the light lemon lime twist on the back scales and the tummy. So I'm going to do that now. Our dark shaded spruce, I don't think will work as I like, but I'll leave it hanging out. So I'm not looking for matching. I am definitely looking at contrast and just some fun colors. So these colors are different to our background. And I can always come back in to give some more shadowing, but oh, I wanted to use dark. Not, oh no, did I use dark here? Hold on. Color test. No, that's right. That is what I wanted to do. Okay. So, I'm just going to go in and do our spots. Okay, I'm going to go in and do our shading points. So we're going to have some there. We're basically going to have just a few spots going down here, behind the leg, possibly just here. So you can, I've already got lines of where the shading will be. So under the mouth here and possibly a bit of the belly. Yeah, just a little bit there. Maybe I'm just making these up. A little bit here. And just down into the furrow. If we don't like this, it doesn't matter. Franklin will love it. Thank you. Okay, so now we are going in with the dark. Please pray. I possibly need to add some more. That looks good. This will smooth out. It's just such. Lemon Lime Twist is a fun green. Such a fun green. So I don't want to go over the circles, but I want to go over the shading. So it'll give us a different look on the shading. And oh, there we go. And I think I will need to go over the shading. So I've got some pretty big nails here. Not really happy with the colours of the scales and the belly. So that's okay, we can go over it. They're just blending a little more than the scales look at. Oh, not this. If Owen was here, he'd be shaking his head right now. But anyway, so let me add, I think I want to put her away. I'm really scared I'm going to stuff her up, but loving both of these. I don't often do this kind of thing with different colours. So what if I just went all the way around this area? that gives it better definition actually. And maybe just want to add a little bit here. I just need to blend this out a little bit. I don't mind, oops, blending and just leaving a little bit. Oh, I forgot his whole little arm here. How can I forget these? And I forgot the shading around them too. So is this easy? Do you see this as easy? Thank you, Hinga. You like the dino, too cute. Oh no, you're terrible. No, you're not terrible. I've just got to work out. I think I might make these pink little nails as well. Okay, so I think I'm happy with this. Do you know what? No, I'm not. I just want to do a very thin line here and then not blend it. Yep, that's good. I'm happy that there's a little bit of a light area on his snout. Do you just want to take my light? Oh, now how light is my light? Okay, I think I just missed a few little spots. Happy with that. Let's go in with a bit of a pink cheek. So this is the SU 1000. So I just want to go in with pink cheek there, and then pink nails. Oh, so cute. And the pink really does push everything away. Oh, they are so cute. Okay, so this is Lemon Lime Twist in both dark and light, and light shaded spruce. They surprisingly work really, really well together. I wouldn't mind though just darkening up these. That's a bit better. So that's nice. And we do need to get that dark. And there is a little bit of space just in between there. There you go. Just a few areas that had white. So we're going to have to cut these out. They're quite contrary, aren't they? Okay. So there's this one, and then there's this one. Oh, I haven't done colouring like this with two different greens, but I so love it. I really, really do. Okay, this one, I'll keep it as a colour swatch if we need it, and I need my dinos. Oh my god, there's like a cloud dye in here, guys. I don't think I want the cloud dye, but this is like a cloud dye or a bush. So we need this. Oh my dear word. Oh, that popped off nicely. And this popped off nicely. Great, but I can see the T-Rex in pink and purple and so many different colours, and it would work perfectly. I'm so sorry I'm not following the chat, but if you have any questions, please ask them in bold, in capitals. I know you're not yelling at me if you ask me a question, but it is going to be the easiest way. I will see the comments. Okay, great. And this one. Okay, pop that in a little bit. Oh dear. Okay, that isn't going to move. I will spin around. So I'm using the right hand. Okay, oh, not quite perfect, but that's cut and pretty good. Oh, so cute. I don't know that I'll get to use the mushrooms unless they're in the background. Okay. I can't get this off because it's sticky. Just going to pop that in with my blends. Okay. This little friend here. Okay, I'm pretty sure that is perfect. And I moved it big time just doing that. And now I have a fly around my head. Are flies really bad this year, Aussie peeps? Or is it just me? I just always seem to have a fly in the house. Yep, that's still good. Oh. Okay. So that can just go on the floor for the moment. That is looking super duper cute. So the green isn't so close of a green that it blends into the hills, but you can see they're definitely in the forefront, and they're not in the background. Okay, so where to now? We have our two dinos. I will have to ground them with another blend, which is fine. Do I put some rocks? Kind of like the idea of some rocks, and I can colour them in. So I was thinking grey granite. Flies are bad in Perth too. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Thank you for confirming that. Okay, so that adds a little bit. I'm going to come in, I'm going to start with light grey granite and just give them a wash of colour. Oh, is my grey granite dead? I'm thinking it might be. I think I have a new one, but I'm not sure. That's okay. we can get away with it because they're rocks. I'm not adding any extra shading because we've got the bits on here. So I will just need to make sure. And it's good they're a different colour to the background. Let me just check here. Okay. Just give them the tinsiest bit of grounding, just so they look like they belong in the landscape. It is important to add that grounding, otherwise things kind of look like, oh fly, please go away. Otherwise things look like they are floating. So now when we add this guy in, there's some interest in the background. Oh look, now they sit so well together because we have added the interest. Could I add some greenery? Yes, but let's just go on to scissors. Okay. So that gave me 2 natural spots for our friends, and they will be on dimensionals. So, oh, 12 degrees. That's not super duper cold. Okay, just let me put this away because I don't need my blending brushes. Okay. Just give me a bit more space on my table. Okay. I hope your birthday is dynamite. You're terrific. Raw means happy birthday in dinosaur. I kind of like this, but I'm not sure where it will fit. So, is that a good place for the sentiment? And I've got to get this number 3 die out to see where I might like to place it. So, need your thoughts, girls. I know we've all been having other conversations while I was getting stuff done. Oh, okay. I don't know. Not. I could go left, I could go right, but I don't know where I want the 3. See, I kind of want it, I can't have it that close to the edge because happy birthday is long. So I think I have to have it more over here, but maybe more down. Yeah, like maybe there. But does the 3 work? 3 on the inside. That's what I was actually thinking, Bev. So we're kind of thinking the same. And then I could say, hope your birthday is dynamite with a 3 next to it. Because I don't have a 3 stamp. I do only have these because the stamp set that goes with birthday celebrations is this one. So these 2 go together and I don't have any dies. I do wonder I think I'll stick with that. Pop the 3 higher over the sky and the hills. I don't know, it just seems disconnected because I've got one thing here, one thing there. Where if I've got 3, I've got the three elements. If that makes sense. And I'll put her up here and I'll put him kind of down there. I'm liking them, that's a good thing. And I don't know if I want to add any grass or just leave it like this. And I think this will need to be stamped in black, which, because we've done this much work, I think I need a stamp positioner. Just having a look in the screen, because using the screen is always helpful. I'll just pop our little things over there. The 3 doesn't look bad there, and it actually nestles in. I don't know. The three inside is the best. I think like you, having 3 elements. Okay, great. So if I stamp the raw means in dinosaur in black, what colour are we stamping the happy birthday? Just while I get my stamp positioner. So just thoughts, I can use blue, I can use any colour because we've gone quite multicoloured. Yeah. So we haven't got a whole lot of colour, but I think our 2 friends pop really, really nicely. Okay. Oh, there's already a plate on there. I don't need the extra plate. Okay. So I will need it's fine. Losing them is probably a good thing, and I'll just pop them here. And I do just need a magnet, which is currently stuck to my trolley. Oh my dear word. They do not want to come off. Okay. So you get that right in the corner there. And pop that down, pick it up. Okay. What I want to check is take this plate off. And no, that is not straight. That's okay. So, what colour for... I like getting this down in the dip here. Okay, let's try this again. So I'm using the etched lines to see if I have this straight, which I can't tell, but I can use my T-square ruler, and that will give me a much better look. Can I say, I don't think these are meant, because the in dinosaur, it all kind of just needs to come a little bit down this way. Just a little bit down that way. And use my T-square ruler. That looks much better both ways. Okay, pop this back in now. Yes, that's perfect positioning. I want to use my Stays On ink because I think it gives a better black result. So I just want to run my fingers over this without moving this. And we're not doing too bad. I'm almost there. Now, I do feel I am going to have to stamp it a couple of times. So, just want to make sure this is in beautifully square, which it is. Okay, now I've purposely gone light because I want to build this up. And the means in Dinosaur is actually very fine. So I don't, that's pretty good. They're really fine. So if I press too hard down on them, I'm going to lose that beautiful font. Okay, yes, that worked exactly how I wanted. So there we go. It's straight. It looks great. This is going to stain because it is Stays On. What colour do I want to put my happy birthday? Because just going to give it a wipe. I don't mind that this is going to stain. It's just going to make it easier to use in some ways. And whatever colour I do the happy birthday will be the same colour I do the 3 on the inside. There we go. Okay. Happy birthday. Let's at least get it lined up. And it's good we've kind of got straightness here already. Oh, that kind of moved. Okay. So, around the right way is going to be helpful. I think that's going to be pretty good. Does look pretty straight, but where's that T-square ruler? Stained photo polymer means I can find it. That is so true. So true, Nicole. That looks pretty straight. Sorry for my head there. Oh, you barely saw my head. But, yep, I can see that's pretty straight. So, happy about that. What colour? So true. So true, Inika. Sorry, I was calling you Inga there before. I'm thinking maybe a nice pretty peacock. It called to me randomly. I'm just going for it. We are going for it. That looks really good. I do just need a little bit of extra ink on the happy. I hope that, oh, thank God that didn't move. But it's still, I'll wait for it to dry back, but should look really good. Okay, that is done. Let's wipe off and remove my happy birthday. Ah, that's a good tip, Nicole. Colouring the edges of your plates so you can find them on your desk. Never would have thought of that. Oh yeah, that can just go over there. Okay, let's get some dimensionals for these. I don't think I want to add any greenery or anything like that. I think just popping these down, I think because we've used Pretty Peacock, that as a card base would look really, really good. And the Pretty Peacock kind of does blend really nicely with the shaded spruce. I'll show it to you up close. Sorry. Yeah, and we still just need it to dry back a little bit. There we go. So you can see the different colour. Oh, I have someone home. I don't know who's home. Oh, and Mr. Owen. I thought you were going on the bus, Owen. What? I thought you were going to drop into your mate. Not today? No. Okay, plans changed. Hey, Anne, how are you? It's a rawsome card. Thanks, Nicole. Love the puns. Love, love, love the puns. So we might need, if Owen's feeling up to it, I think he's had a bit of a busy day. He wasn't feeling well at the start of this week. So this has been his first day back at the program that he goes to. Pretty Peacock card base. Guys and gals, what are we thinking here? Now, I will need to ground. Once these are stuck down, I will grab out our smoky slate light and ground these dinosaurs. Okay. So who's with me with the fact that I have totally channeled the Land Before Time dinosaurs? Hey, Mr. Owen. Huh? Oh, it's you. Sorry. Mr. Woodbridge can't help me. Not helpful at all. Yes, Pretty Peacock base. Awesome. And then I can always stamp the other, see, connection there. Love that. I can always put our third dinosaur in the middle with Hope Your Birthday is Dynamite. And then a number 3. I don't actually need to put a number 3. I mean, it'd be nice, but I don't actually have to. So this one a little lower. Oh, they're so cute. Okay. Dark smoky slate. I mean, light smoky slate. Give this try on this piece. I'm so glad I put those boulders in. It's just added a nice amount of interest to the card. Now, I am thinking I think I want to knock these shadows back a bit. They're a bit in your face. So colour lifter. just scribble over the colour with the colour lifter, and it does knock that colour right back. I am thinking I do need a little bit over here, so I'll put a little bit over there. Just need a little bit over here and knock it all back. So hopefully I can show you the splodginess of this. I can't put the lids on. Oh wow. Oh, okay. Good luck. I hope you're feeling better and you get more sleep. Merry Christmas if I don't see you beforehand. I do plan on being live so far on Christmas Eve. So we will see where we get to then. Now, are these pieces or are these cards? These are just pieces. So not helpful, but let's just, because I want a landscape side folding card where this is a portrait side folding card. Okay, so these are done. Trimmer. We are on the home straight. We need a score halfway, and then we need a cut. Put this one back for future projects, which I will thank myself very much for. Thank you, Leslie. I'm glad you like them. I'm so chuffed how they came out. Because, you know, you never, ever quite know how things are going to turn out. And I did have quite a few things picked out. Like, I had a mushroom to put a mushroom in the background. Like, these are all things I can do next time, because I think if I put any more on the front of this card, it may be a little too busy. Okay, so I just want to grab another piece of basic white for the inside. Okay, so this is going to go, oh, that looks so good. Okay, so that'll go on the front just like that. And I want this friend and this one. Oh, I've got two pieces here. Not helpful. Only need one. Okay. Thank you for sticking with me for this long. I know it's a bit of a complicated card, but it certainly is a special one. And I do like putting in a bit more effort for special ones, and like building a scene card is just naturally a little bit more effort. Okay, so Pretty Peacock for I Hope Your Birthday is Dynamite. Now, just pop this to the side. Where's my scrap piece of paper? Okay, who took it? I can't see it. That's okay. I've got a spare bit here. That's pretty good. Okay. And then maybe a bit too far over, but that's okay. I can always pop the 3 in here. That's so cute. And a 3 there. I'll find that die. Do you know what? That die isn't where I thought it should be. I didn't put it back in with the blends, so that's not helpful. I haven't heard anything drop on the ground, because I can write Dear Franklin here and then from all of us at the end, because so I just stamped that in grey granite just in case anyone was wondering. Okay, do a bit of a clean up here. If I have lost this die, I shall scream. Okay, it's not under the mat. Okay, can you trust? No, because that's just the 2. Oh, the 3 is in here. Oh, I was a good stamper and put everything where I should hope to find it. Okay, right. Whew. Okay, these can go back in here. Right, and the 3 should go really nicely here. And I probably have it overlapping that just a little bit. And possibly I want to use the lemon lime twist. And that is actually very close at hand. Would you like to see Frankie's birthday card? Sure. Here comes Mr. Owen. Oh, sleep well, Shaz. Okay, we've got some dinosaurs happening here.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's good.
It's good? I can't help you with that because I'm on my live video. That's okay.
Yeah, time. I got this text message. Hi, Matthew has requested that we let you know he has appointments available over the next week.
Oh.
So you can either go to the site or call them I would rather call them.
Yeah, absolutely. That's awesome that we can get an appointment earlier. As soon as I'm finished with this, we'll organise that.
When's that?
Give me 5-10 minutes. Okay, good job. Okay, let's just cut this number 3. Now, if you were Ellen, you put the plates somewhere where I can grab it. Look at this, a decorated inside as well. Thank you, Bev. I'm pretty chuffed with it. I hope he'll think it's pretty cool. I mean, being 3-year-olds are fickle little things. Okay. Oh. I can't put it away. There's a box in the way. I will get that dropping out. There we go. Get that dropping out. Put that die in there. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. One more thing off my list. Nothing to do with Christmas, but this comes before Christmas. So... oh, Nonna. Thank you, Nicole. No grandma's here. I am a Nonna. I've been a Nonna for over 14 years now. I had to choose a name because there are 3 grandmothers. Grandma is her dad's mum. And then there's Nonna, and then there's Ingy. So I just wanted to let the other grandmothers have whatever they wanted, and that I didn't interfere with any names they may have wanted. And with my Italian heritage, Nonna works really well for me. Okay, and I haven't had my Nonna around for a really, really long time, so a nice way to honour her as well. What? Okay. Oh. Come on. I just need... Okay, I think that is enough. And I just wanted that over there. That works beautifully. Yes. Great. Okay, now time for more glue. I have a feeling I'm going to have a glue explosion. I just have that feeling, but let's see. Oh no, it's only because I wanted very little ones that the glue did not want to come out at all. Okay, get this one. This doesn't even look like one of my cards. I don't know whose card it looks like, but I know. I'm really glad I experimented with the using such different greens together. I must remember that you don't always need to use a pair of greens, because I've used shaded spruce and lemon lime twist here. These are from our naturals collection, so they're a bit different, but yes. Grandma sounds old. Yes, I agree. Grandma sounds old. My mum's Nana. I'll have to have a quick look up. Yeah, easier than to say, sorry, Nonna. Yep. You can never have too much green. Is that your favourite, Nicole? So I'm not quite sure what we're doing on Sunday for his birthday. I think we're having lunch. I think. And I'll have to contact Mum and say, if we are going out for lunch, book a table, because I know how busy where we normally go has been recently, especially on a Sunday. Okay, so we are done, and there is no embellishing on this card. Embellishing is absolutely not required. Okay, so what I started with was using this mossy hill to create hills in the background. So I created these with granny apple green and garden green. Then I took our blending brushes and I use balmy blue for the sky, and I use basic beige for the ground. Next, I coloured our two dinosaurs. So this is using SU 700, and I'll grab this out and tell you which pair they come from. So 700 comes from the medium light set, and the other colour that I use, which is 900, comes from the light set. So they come in pair sets. I also use the 1000 for their toenails and for their cheeks. So they're the three naturals ones I used. Okay, so oh good, I'm so glad it's on your list, Shari. It is very cute. Oh, happy birthday on Sunday, Marilyn. Yes, I think it is perfect for the occasion as well. So the colours I used on our T-Rex, I used lemon lime twist light. I used lemon lime twist dark. So I actually used light on his belly and on his exo spine. I think that's what it's called. Owen isn't in earshot. And then I did the shading with light shaded spruce, and I also used light shaded spruce for his spots. So I think that worked well, and I used the SU1000 for his cheeks and his toes. I used grey granite for our boulders, and I used grey granite light to colour them in as well. Smoky slate light to give our shadowing, and I knocked it back with a little bit of the colour lifter. So I'm going to get this up closer now to give you a look. There we go. So that's how it looks like close up. So I used Stays On and Pretty Peacock for these two stamps because they don't go together. It says raw means in dinosaur, and you can put whatever sentiment you want in the middle. So I like being able to personalize that. For the inside, I added the 3, which is from the birthday celebration dice. So this has all numbers and banners and heaps of fun things in there. So I added the 3, hope your birthday is dynamite, and I just popped the other dinosaur on the inside. So we did get his actual number there, and he knows he's turning 3, which I think is really, really cute. So this will be gifted on Sunday with his birthday gifts. I do hope he likes it. Let me grab out these stamp sets, and I did also use the matching Darling Dinos dies to cut out our dinosaurs. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. These products will not be available until the 7th of January, or if you sign up as a demonstrator, you can get them right now. Okay, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Please don't come at me for using these early, because it was viewer rules, and the viewers have said to me, Ellen, we want to see new stuff now. So I'm only sharing what you would like. My pleasure. Thank you for coming to join me. I truly appreciate it. I will be back, as far as I know, next Tuesday, which is Christmas Eve. Not sure what we'll be doing, but I will be back on Christmas Eve, and we will be making something together. So I may just be making tags, because I have a feeling I may need them. I hope everyone has a great weekend, whether you're just chilling before Christmas or you're having an early Christmas, and I shall see you soon. Bye.